The economy is collapsing and coronavirus is exploding. And the next 3 months could be a disaster. We have now seen the Dow Jones Industrial Average drop more than 8% in the last couple of weeks. We have seen, even after the supposed record-setting, delightful, fantastic GDP numbers of the third quarter, we still are down more than 8 points annualized from where we were GDP-wise before the pandemic. We are only getting into what is predicted to be the worst period in the United States from a public health standpoint in literally 100 years. Dr. Anthony Fauci said 6 months ago, if we don't get this under control, we are talking about 100,000 cases per day come fall. And Trump has said no way. And Republicans said no way. And Trump said Fauci doesn't always know what he's talking about. And yet Friday, we saw for the first time ever 100,000 cases in a single day, more than 101,000, in fact. But what's 1,000 cases between friends at this point? But the deaths aren't going to climb, they said. Well, takes 3 or more weeks to see the death numbers climb, but they already are. As we've seen the 7-day moving average of deaths bottom out around October 17th and start to trickle up, and likely to continue. And this is not because we're doing more testing. This is what Trump is claiming. We're finding more cases because we've upped testing. Testing is up 7% in the last week. Cases are up 19%. Testing is up 7% in the last week. Hospitalizations are up 13%. It is not testing. In the month of October, only Georgia and Hawaii saw decreases in hospitalization. California was steady. Every other state saw increases in hospitalization. We have an administration that has no plan to deal with the virus, but also doesn't even understand that if their focus is the economy, you have to deal with the virus. If deaths double to where we're seeing 2,000, 2,500 deaths per day for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, things are going to have to shut down. Businesses are going to have to shutter. That will be a disaster for the economy. Now, Trump may be a lame duck president by then if he loses tomorrow, or he may be reelected president and rewarded with 4 more years despite having no plan. And listen, if he can get reelected with no plan, you can bet your ass that he's not going to then come up with a plan. He'll have been reelected. He will see it as a referendum that went his way on his handling of coronavirus. So the economy rides on tomorrow's election. The handling of the virus and America's public health rides on the handling of the election. Trade policy, international alliances, the perception of the United States as a sane and sensible country, it's all riding on tomorrow's election. I'll be streaming results live starting at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Tuesday, on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I hope you will join me. Let me know how your vote went on Twitter, where you can find me at Pakman.